You know this guy? He's the real life Spiderman, Alain Robert, a French rock climber, urban climber. He's everything. There's only one like him, but there's a lot of imitators. And today there was a story in the Post where a girl was trying to do a bit of a jump. She didn't fasten her rope, and of course, you know what happened. I started to do some research, and I was just shocked at how many people have done things like this and end up dying. I'll put links in. It will shock you. I'm up on this stuff because I like it. I find it interesting, and it shocked me. So I'm sure it'll definitely shock you. There's a lot of imitators. There is one who's close to being a good imitator. He's a Russian guy. I'll put a link in for him. Somebody alerted me to him. I looked up, did some research. Very interesting guy. But there's only one real Spider-Man, and that's Alain. If you don't know him, I'll put some links in. You can see his work. Such a great guy. Not a bone of fear in him. And he does some of the most death-defying, hair-raising feats you'll ever see. I don't encourage you. And what's happened now, this guy has been doing it for a while. But what happens now with the younger guys is they're doing it for clicks on Instagram or whatnot. And I came across one guy, I think his name is Wu Chongying or Nongying. I'll put a link into him. And what he did was a classic mistake. Now, of course, what he did was he's trying to make money for a medical bill for one of his relatives who needed some work done. And what he did was a classic mistake, is that he went on a building, a high, 60 stories high, and was kind of showing off doing a few pull-ups. What he doesn't realize is this really tires your arms out, and what he ended up doing was tiring himself out, so he's not able to pull himself up. So he did a one too many, and of course he suffered the same fate as this woman today. I really wish we could stop doing these things just for clicks or attention, because it just seems like so many people have needlessly passed away. You're not like this guy. Don't try to be like him, because you're not. And if you value life, you shouldn't even be doing it in the first place. There's too many people who take life not seriously enough and end up losing their life. Life is precious. Don't waste it. And certainly don't take yourself for granted by doing silly things like this.